So for step 6, attaching the spur gear, you can see that we're going to take the 3 finished gears that we did in step 5, and now we're going to place them into this front gearbox and grease everything up. And then we're going to place the cover and basically finish that front gearbox. And you can sort of see by this diagram the kind of positioning everything is supposed to be in. But it's going to be pretty straightforward. So let's go ahead and put these in, grease the gears, and cover it up. So if we grab our gearbox that we built previously, and if you're looking at the way this diagram is, we're going to grab our idle gear and put that in just like that. We're going to grab our spur gear and put it in just like that. And then we have our propeller shaft gear that we're going to put in just like that. So that is how it's all going to look. So now it's just a matter of greasing all these gears. And as I've shown before, I've put the gears in and now I'm going to grease them while they're in, because I can just spin it and it'll be easier to do. Okay, so let's grease this up. Get a fair bit on there. I like to be fairly liberal with all the grease. There we go. So there it is, all greased up. So now what we need to do is grab our cover, which is coming off one of the parts trees, and we're going to, and you can see that that's going to fit right there. So what we need to do is grab our MA5 tapping screws and put those in and finish it off. So let's grab our tapping screws. We know we've got one there. And I'll just get it in a little bit, but I don't want to put it in all the way yet. I want to make sure every other screw fits in first. Same thing with this one. One there. Just get them started basically. And then we've got one there. So you can see that there's 1, 2, and 3. Once I know that everything seems to be fitting in correctly, then I'll screw them in. And at the moment it's looking like they are. So I can actually now feel comfortable enough screwing them all the way in. So, that needs to go in a little bit further. There we go. So there is our finished front gearbox. That's awesome. I really like the look of this kit. So we can now move on to step 7, which is attaching the rear damper stay.